Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Hidden Flame, and we are back for another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. Now, gosh, I don't need that. So as you can tell, I rearranged a little bit, made it a little easier for me to see things. So, this is my main hotbar right here. I should put this here, as return, and my sprint. So, my hotkeys are on that first bar. There we go. So, we have to talk to this guy again. Right then, let's start ye off nice and easy with 3 tests that'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. First, if we head on down a floor to the point where ye nose to the west, you'll get an eyeful of the glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's the Aetherite, a device which can move ye from one place to another at a blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an Aetherite where you want to go, of course. I've a chat with the yellow jacket on guard downstairs, and you'll be treated a lecture on the workings of the device. For ye do that, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work until you have. Second, on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons and armor, and all your wintering bits and pieces for sale on the district, what lies beyond the Aetherite. Don't go throwing around your guild just yet, though you'll get fleeced quicker than you can say, "Why is me coin purse so lost?" I've a word with Solbless instead. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old Akkad, and he'll be treated ye well. For the last of me opal tents, I suggest you meet some fellow axe-wielders at the Marauders Guild. I guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for swinging the old head splitter of yours if you join their crew. Platola on the front desk is the one you get started. Got all that last. Sing to the 3 tasks will get you a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now I best be getting on. Run along, eh? Bagret. There I go, sending you off without telling you Summit Cruiser. That bloody calamity's made right off a mess with my memory, I swear. Well, that or the ale, any road. While you're out, if you happen to pass any poor sods looking like they need your help, consider giving their tale a listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but ye never know what's interesting opportunities could be lurking out there. Just waiting for ye to stumble on them. For example, Nina's over yonder's been casting glances at ye since you walked in. Why not lend her an ear and see what she has to say? Aye, you're to find yourself running odd errands to begin. But once you build a reputation as womenfolk can trust, the jobs will get harder and the rewards more generous. If he had the time, I'd also seek to advise the smith on the wrench. The lads as bare as that title have some fine advice for them. They're just starting out their profession. And that, my girl, is all you go about becoming a legend among the adventurers. Hi. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, now can I leave? Okay, so up here in the upper left, you'll see all my my stuff. So, bring up my map. Okay, so let's go down to the lift. Heading down so soon? Best be on your affairs here before. Yeah. Oh, freaking A. Where's the little pipsqueak? Wow! Would you look at this? Shiny new adventure. Listen close, lass. I have some information that might help you out with your little map here in Limsa. I was passing through Baldwork Hall below not too long ago, and I saw a bunch of herbs just scattered on the ground. No, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa is a busy port. Not all merchants that blow in across the straits move above board. If you know what I mean. How about how the plants end up in the mezzanine mass? Who knows? Might have been deal gone bad. Most important thing is you make a name for yourself by handling them in. Speak to Second and she'll get you down the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs, take them to Aldskief at the Akent. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about shady goods. Okay. Can I go now? You wish to visit Baldwick Harbor below? Crow's lift ready for you? Yes, thank you. Yay. This is weird. Oh, looks like I'm finally out and about. And then hand to this dude. Oi! Yes, I am Adolf Skyskiff. Swear that's just like random letters. You have some herbs you wish me to examine? Yes, as you suspected, these are highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in a creation called somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lure the sniffer's mind into a sleep of death. Forgive me, I could not resist a jest. These herbs are not more than Alec lavender, a common enough export in Limsa. In fact, these probably spilled from the crates as they were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone might have been having a bit of fun with you, miss. But not to worry, you learn a few things and met a new acquaintance. Well met. Awesome. Okay. So it's one thing I learned about this game is you really don't need to hit every quest. Unless it's a blue quest. You always hit the blue quests. Ah, another Hobbit's adventurer. Barton has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. I am Sandhamaral, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance to use this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into the ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means of traveling to travel safely from one place to another. Return and teleport are the most common transportation spells. Make direct use of the Aetherite and their connections to the flow of Aether. And these devices are found almost in every corner of Ezria. Aurorzia. Any adventurer worthy of their name will wish you to seek and attune yourself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. Aetherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherites and the transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. I already know how to use them. Yay! Let's... Oh, I've already attuned it, I guess. Okay, so let's see. I need... Well, might as well go over here. To the market and talk to whoever's... Oh! Random yawn. Whoever is ready. Okay, Saul's black. Fine morning, dear ma'am. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Aurorzia, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Pray browse these stalls until your eyeballs ache from oogling the overabundance of the unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at our docks. Huh? Bear a gift from Barteron. Whatever could it? Oh, my octite. My octane. By the navigator. I must have left it behind in the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Here you go, good sir. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain. You see, needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than some wisdom of a master merchant? It is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek. Look no further than the east and west arms in Hawker's Alley. Least your doubt, each guild you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And with a few steps are braziers and apothecaries that will most and within but a few steps are braziers and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potions and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores. So it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well in your if you pursue it, if your purse is light for a short time. But verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience that has been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Cool. Now I gotta go find the Marauders Guild. Which... somewhere behind me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shoot. I'll atone myself to him later. Oh yeah, it is Halloween. At least it will be in like a day or two. Dang it, I need a... oh, there we are, over here. Upper Docks, that's where we're going. Yeah, screw it. Might as well tag this one. You have access to the Aether. You now access the Aetherite. Trick travel, blah 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 blah, don't care. And badoosh. Hello, Morden. Goodbye, Morden. Need this one. If I'm going to be coming back and forth from here. There she is. Oh, nope, there she is. Oi there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are ye? Any axe worth swinging needs two hands on the haft and a blade of what can make short work of a galley's mass. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with the deceptive swiftness and all too predictable falls. Are you interested in hearing more, lass? Then why don't I give you the short version of the guild's founding history, and we can go from there. It all started with the ships, you see. We've ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without the sturdy tool to lop down trees for lumber. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship'll run foul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe aboard. Aye, it all started with shipbuilding and repair. What? Am I boring ye? Yeah. As I was saying, any ship, any tool with a... God, I can't keep this accent up. As I was saying, any tool on a ship can be a weapon. An axe is perfect for hooking yourself over a rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose a whirlwind of steel, and generally laying waste to all about ye. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the Marauder began to take shape, specifically among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye of assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits. And that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. But once the Galamond Accord was signed, to unite the Maelstrom And the pirates against Slimps's enemies. The whole game changed. According to the Accord itself was a dismal failure, of course, but the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn in the institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of this new Marauders Guild were weren't no greed-driven cutthroats neither. They were warriors with what sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. If mastering your axe is your heart's desire, then ye find no better arena than which to practice your swings. Think it over and let me know if you fancy joining our ranks. I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of you soon, lass. Yes, fine. Gimme. Alright then. All that needs to be done is speak to the X-Master himself. Sounds simple. I've seen folks slick out the door rather than put themselves on the path of that unnerving glare. That's the bloke right there in the middle of the room. Weinzero's his name. Put some steel in your spine and look at him straight in the eye when you talk to him, lass. Good fortune, ye. Everybody's big. Everybody's really tall. Yes, I am Windzon, Axe-Master they called me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome you. I welcome your interest to our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence in the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt that the question has already been put to you by Blethotha, but once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits the initiate of the Marauders Guild? Very well, your name. Attend me well, then, hidden. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one, and the blood that spills at your feet will oftentimes be your own. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us not waste time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straightway into combat. You shall wade straightway into combat, as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleating, scurrying, crilling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa Lamosa. The lost lambs, wolf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your pietist adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature has befallen your blade. Oh, that sounds easy enough. Okay. So I gotta go outside of town. And I'll see you guys there. Okay, we are here. So, as long as I don't mess with that mossless gooby, or whatever. Bam! I will blast you with my axe. One down. I don't care. Oop. I have food. Why am I not using this food? Or... crap. No, I don't have food. Okay, well, let's pop this ladybug. And another wolf rat. And another wharf rat. Okay, the rats are done. Yay, I leveled. Oh, there's the lost lambs. Gotta go kill 3 of these little buggers. Don't care about the high quality items. Jeez. Sorry, buddy. You must die. The boss says I must kill you. Okay, now I gotta find another ladybug. Ladybug, ladybug, there's a little ladybug. And we shall return to Limsalamusa. That was easy enough. Okay, we are back. You are returned to me a different woman. Already your face shows a harder cast, a realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. But there is so much training to be done before you will wield the axe to your fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make each swing an instinctive act. You shall have this hunting log to aid you in your endeavor. Its pages are marked with opponents suitable for honing your skills. Here you are, of course, myriad methods by which you might improve your techniques. But when the way forward is not readily apparent, the log provides a reliable source of challenges. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Impeccable, relentless, such must be your momentum on both the practice ground and the battlefield. Yay, I gotta come back here level 5. Okay, before we end it today, let's go talk to Batterod, or whatever his name is. I'm gonna call him Batty for the moment. Thought maybe I can go that way, but nope. I'll just keep walking. Hey, let's run, shall we? Let's raw charge. Me and my stone axe. There's the innkeeper. I'll go talk to him in a little bit. Oi, there you are, hidden. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did ye? If ye means to base yourself in Limbs de la Mosa, that wouldn't be the last time you visit these three places. Now, now you've got some idea of where's where, you start exploring the rest of the town. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Battering, and you'll go far. Da 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 da. See, in order to do the next one, I need to be level 4. So, I would have to go talk to everybody. Okay, where is that inn I saw? I am not allowed to have an inn? Oh, damn it. Anyway, okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you all for watching. Please check back next time when I post another one of these videos. I will be doing editing, if you've not noticed. So these will take a little bit longer to load. So, till next time, guys, good night, and stay safe.